Checking out some more Europe basketball, EuroLeague basketball. This is John from the JnR Basketball Podcast here with the JnR Rewind. This is a very, very physical game between Turkey and Georgia. Here we see the hard foul, and wasn't necessarily a dirty foul. We had a couple of players on Georgia converging on this guy from Turkey. He goes down. This game actually resulted in Turkey threatening to leave the EuroLeague basketball. They claim that they were attacked in the hall by Georgia officials. So we'll see if that comes to fruition, if any additional footage gets released here. These two guys involved in this play end up going head-to-head, literally, and they get called for the double technical before a little bit more chaos just kind of comes down. The refs are working to separate these guys. They do a pretty good job getting in there as quickly as possible. The ref here on the left is desperately trying to hold back 22 before one of his teammates finally comes and says, "Hey, dude, stop this." What you can't see really from this shot are fans in the stands. This is in Georgia, are starting to throw things onto the court, drinks, cups, what have you. They're hitting some of the Turkey players. Turkey bench is very upset about this. And they're still trying to get control of the crowd. They're trying to get control of the players. And the refs are going to converge here. They're going to discuss what needs to happen. So again, there was a foul. Something happened that caused it to escalate. Well, they went head to head, and then the fight broke out. So here the refs are trying to get some sides of the story. They're going to convene here and discuss what needs to be done. One of the things I really like about Euro basketball is that the referees, when they do a review, which they're going to do here in just a second, you can see the same screen that they're seeing, and then you can actually hear them discuss. I think that's something the NBA should really adapt. So we kind of have some concept of what the heck is going on when they do this and when they're taking so long, what they're looking at. So here you can see them looking at it. 10 and 22 kind of meet at the top of the key there. Some words are exchanged. 22 follows number 10, and then they end up head-to-head here. The ref gives them the double technical, and then something else happens that causes this sort of melee and these players here to run in. At the top and on the right, these two guys from Turkey, they recognize it right away. I'm sorry, two guys from Georgia recognize it right away and literally sprint in to kind of get involved with this little scrum here. Here's the call. So that's the initial call.
From this side, number 22, technical foul. Here, number 10, technical foul.
So the double technical that we saw.
After that, we have from here, number 22, disqualifying foul. And here, number 10, disqualifying foul. So we have 2 free throws for them.
These EuroLeague refs do not tolerate this nonsense. They're both ejected 22 and 10 here for the aggressive acts that they showed on the court. I really wish the NBA refs had a little bit more of a backbone like these guys have. Get these guys out of here. Absolutely. I think it's the right call. Check out the JnR Basketball Podcast. It's available on all podcast networks, and we talk all things NBA. Give us a listen.